Hello everybody, welcome to another Zabbix video. This time I'm talking about Zabbix templates, official templates. And have you ever wondered about Zabbix minimal install? Like, not every time I want to use all the equipment like Zabbix can offer to monitor. I mean, like template-wise, the stock installation comes with a lot of templates, maybe too much templates, in my opinion, which can, in long run, it can like bother produce too much pixels on screen. And there are some people who sometimes ask, like, do we have a minimal install? And like the answer is no. There is no minimal install all the time. You get like full package. And this video is like how to manage to get back that minimal install, and also I will guide a little bit about strategy where to always get the latest revision of a template. It's like available in the internet. Maybe somebody do not know where, but I will show. Let's start the journey by looking on the latest LTS version today, 7.0. And out from the box, if we go data collection templates, we have a bunch of templates, and maybe your environment does not use so many. My very first recommendation is like increase the amount of rows inside the user profile. You see the pager here is in the bottom. If we open this menu, user settings, profile, it is limited to 50 rows per page, and let's set another 0 here, and now the limitation is 500. This would actually be my first recommendation to do in every Zabbix installation, not related to the templates. Like every section, triggers, items, it will really advance from this like 500 number on screen. Now when we visit the template section, like everything is in one place here, like all the templates, and there are many applications which maybe you will not use in your lifetime. What's also interesting is like now with the 7.0 branch and even with the 6.0 branch, if we like micro tick enter, like if we search for a very specific vendor, we have like in a way like a lot of copies of the template. So for every model, for every model there is like a separate template. And if we carefully explore like items 25, triggers, then like 90% of the templates is absolutely the same, only the name is different. And from my point of view, it's like to impress new Zabbix users, like the guys and ladies who have never heard about Zabbix product, they start to use. The first thing they do is like use this search field or use this global search to search for the model number, and if they find it, they are happy. But it creates like a downside in long run. When we start to use Zabbix for big installations, like the concept of the maintenance cost comes on board, and you want to maintain all the monitoring with the less by using as like small amount of templates as possible. And that's my motivation of making this video. Like maybe it's a good idea to start from scratch, start fresh. And it's easy, like let's click the button reset. Like now in the user profile I am running 50 rows per page. There is no pager, and all we need to do is to like click this button, select all, and at the bottom of page delete and clear. Click, and few seconds later all templates will be gone. And yeah, now we are fresh. It's the minimal install. Like there is no such feature like in the Windows. When we install software, we click next, finish, and in the middle we can sometimes specify minimal. and this would be the alternative way how to get minimal install. What to do next? Like there is an address in the internet, git.zabbix.com. It looks like this. It's a public repository. It's holding the source code of Zabbix, publicly available for everyone. If we click here on this link, and we open here the branch, which is called like whatever version you are using, 7.0, 7.2. The first step is opening that branch, right? Release / and the version on screen. And this is the source code, including all the templates. Like this is the catalog where all the stock and latest templates are stored. And it's beneficial in a sense that sometimes templates receive updates or some bug fixes or maybe even some architecture changes. And visiting this directory, we can like explore if it is a latest revision based on the date. We will look on that in a moment. And my strategy here is like I want to download everything, which is like all the source. Click on 3 dots, download, and like save somewhere on your computer. Click, and it's downloading now. And like here, the way how we explore if it is latest revision, like I'm recording this video in the January 2025, and if we look templates, for example, database, and we look like for Microsoft SQL by ODBC, we open here and we look on the date, like this template, Microsoft SQL by ODBC, last update in the November 2024. Let's explore another one for the operating system monitoring. For example, Windows by Zabbix Agent Active. Click. This template again received the last update in November 2024. And I would really like almost here, I would recommend to bookmark, like if you stay on the 7.0 version, like release 7.0, I would recommend to bookmark exactly this position, like click, and like latest 7.0 LTS templates, something like that. Enter, and then like every month Zabbix developer team, or even every week, they are releasing new templates, template updates, and as far as you stick with the LTS version, today it's 7.0, like this catalog will receive updates all the time. And if you have a bookmark here, we can like enter on monthly basis. I would kind of like recommend to follow the Zabbix company in the LinkedIn, where it's like sharing if something new gets covered. One of the latest templates was NVIDIA GPU monitoring. If you are not in the pool of the updates, then you are not aware of those new templates. Okay, so we downloaded here the catalog, and we can enter it somewhere over here. Like this is the archive, 52 megabytes, like all the source code and everything. Let's extract and click. And that's it. Close. And now in my computer I have a templates catalog, and I can import whatever like my goal is to do, and not everyone's needs are the same. So what would be the beginning? Like click the import, choose the file, then like locate the folder and go to the templates, which is templates, and then like alphabetically, like operating system. I want one template for the Windows monitoring. Click, and man, like my face will be always on the top. Let's minimize this thing. Import, click. And voila, the first template is there. Import again, click. We can navigate back, locate Linux active, click, import. Like now we have 2 templates. Let's like, for in the Zabbix architecture, you definitely run either MySQL or PostgreSQL. So that's a database. Here is the catalog, database, PostgreSQL by agent to active import. And maybe if it's the alternative, then the other one would be MySQL by agent to active. Click. And maybe like Microsoft product, like the Microsoft product by ODBC. That's like a quite elegant approach. So this, from my point of view, would be great start. Maybe even for Zabbix architecture, like we run Apache or Nginx, so that's located in the APP, and there is like Nginx by agent active, like a very elegant choice. Import. And now when we look at the picture, what I like here, like when we visit, like we have the hosts here, and when you go to the templates, you can almost always click reset, and like there is only like 6 templates, like all the templates which can possibly you use. And if something is missing, like open the bookmark, check what the vendor supports officially. We can also download here right from this position. We can click here. There is the file, and here right click on the raw file, save link as, and that's like alternative way. If you don't want to download the full package, we can download one by one. The last recommendation from my side is, which will sound very odd, I will say, like, don't use official templates. Like, I mean, don't use the exact copy from the official templates. And my point here is, sometimes in life we want to renew all the templates in one go. We don't want to do these like 20 clicks which I made before, like importing one by one. It's like a decision of yours. Like sometimes you prefer to spend this time import one by one, but sometimes you decide like, what if there was a script which automatically imports all the latest templates? And I made already a video how to do that for the 7.0 LTS version. We'll put like a link in the video description. Like there is a script you can import, and by import I mean overwrite and update. And that's my motivation of why not to use the stock template. And instead of like we have a bunch of Linux servers in this system, like what I would recommend is open this template, hit the clone button, maybe like shortify, like since it will be linked all the time. So this is the masterpiece. You will link on most of the Linux servers, and maybe template group you can introduce like templates, something like my click, and now like it's like a separate catalog. So if we see the vendor Zabbix, that's like a stock template. You can really blindly overwrite, and it will never do harm to your existing infrastructure, how it works, because when you need to apply something, you will always need, you will use the clone. And the stock templates are good actually also for the learning. If you are like not so familiar how the LLD works, you can steal some ideas by studying the official templates. That's like another argument why keep them closely. And that is everything here, like about my like some other point of view, how to use the like template library. It's up to you, like what's your preferred strategy. I just provided some like different angles how to look on this thing, and what are the benefits of using directly. What if you use the clone, then you are more protected. That's everything. If you find it helpful, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching.